feel like these chairs are really low. Are you feeling that?
Maybe.
Or high. I don't know. Something about the chair to table ratio here is not right. I don't know, because like, I feel like when I put the box on the table, I'm like totally hidden. I don't know what to think. Something's not right, but I guess this is just what we have to work with. Okay, welcome back, gamers. Today we have a big box of crystals to unbox for you. We have a shipment from Pakistan today. I already kind of opened it a little bit because it looked difficult to open. It wasn't actually that difficult to open.
It would be half the episode if we didn't
Yeah, I
get a head start.
I didn't need to waste all that space on my phone recording me doing this. And it did say it was opened by customs, so things are a little in disarray.
I like these little balls.
Styrofoam balls. Okay, this looks really sad.
Is this it?
No, there's a bunch more, but I just wanted to get the box out of the way.
I was gonna
Okay, here we go. We're unboxing 3 things. Okay,
Here we go.
How do they
It's like
feel
magic.
damp? Anyway, that's still not all of it, but let's just get to the unboxing. I thought you were drinking my drink for a second. I was like, that's very out of character.
Yeah, not today.
Good
I was up all night. I went to bed at 7 in the morning.
That's crazy.
I could see the sun rise as I went to bed.
You should have taken a sleeping pill.
I don't know if we have them, and if we do, I've never taken one, so I wouldn't know what to do.
You just take it and then hopefully fall asleep.
I kind of didn't want to sleep though. I already got in my sleeping, and then when I did finally go to bed, I got a little bit extra. So.
Did you at least do something productive in those many hours that you were awake?
Well, productive is a stretch, but it's not like I just laid there in silence.
This definitely got rained on. Like, this box is damp. This is interesting. This is definitely one of the free gifts. I don't know if it was the other calcite unboxings I did where I unboxed that little green onyx clock and it was my freebie. But I think this is like this, and maybe it's a candle holder. It could be a sphere stand. That's kind of funky. Yeah, this box is absolutely damp. And maybe something happened with customs.
We got some of these.
What are they? Tell the people.
It is a rose quartz.
No. Rose. What do I always get from Pakistan?
How would I know what kind of...
It's simple. Everyone knows.
What kind of shady stuff
Here's
you do?
a lemon. I don't want to say the word. Lemon what?
Calcite.
Yeah. Rose calcite.
Oh.
Lemon calcite, rose calcite.
I don't think of calcite as being rose.
Yeah. Well, some people like to call it strawberry calcite, and I just think that gets confusing.
I like strawberry better. This looks more strawberry-y.
It does. Well, roses are that color, actually. I mean, rose quartz isn't really the color of roses. But it just gets too confusing to switch up the trade names once people already know. Spooky Sun is joining us for this unboxing.
It's gonna be a problem the whole time, so stay tuned.
These are cute and little. Those are nice for Valentine's Day. Okay, this is very exciting because I've never had this in my shop before. Because I'll be honest, the first time I saw it, I wasn't sure if it was dyed or not. But this is pink aragonite. Look at that cool color.
Who would have known? That looks more rose-like.
Oh, when have you seen a neon rose?
It's not neon.
It is. It's very pink.
Can you get a hobby, please?
Not very good lighting, but you can see it's very pink. Usually calcite is pretty affordable and cheap, but the pink aragonites and the Caribbean calcites are kind of on the higher end now. Because I think they're just very in demand and just less of abundance of them as opposed to the other calcites. Speak of the devil. Here's a Caribbean calcite. It's really hard to find good Caribbean calcite anymore. I know I've said it a million times, but this is as good as it gets these days.
Time and time again.
They just don't make it like they used to. But this one's pretty nice. I'm satisfied with that. When's the last time you've unboxed with me, Ryan?
I don't know. It's been at least like 2 years.
Yeah, it's been a long time. Since I don't live here anymore, it just doesn't come naturally for you to unbox things. People actually like our unboxings. They still get views. One of our calcite unboxings from like 2 years ago still has still getting views, like 1,000 views. And people will message me, shockingly, people message me on Instagram being like, I found you from watching the videos with your brother. And that people say they liked our videos.
That's
So,
shocking.
I think it was really you that was keeping my channel going, not me, because the videos just don't pop off like they used to.
I think that's a reach.
Maybe, but people did like them. So now I'm using him for his labor to help my channel.
Yep, a nice minty color. More hearts.
These are really nice lemon calcite. They are like actually perfect quality, color. I feel like the pistachio calcite and the lemon calcite just keeps getting nicer and nicer. But Caribbean and like pink aragonite are getting less and less. It is what it is.
Can't tell if these are supposed to be green or blue, but it looks a lot like an ocean shore with the beach up top and the water below.
Yeah, I actually prefer pieces like this, like calcites, to have more banding in them. I think it makes them cool. Here's another pink aragonite. It's got some sort of metal in it, which is cool. It is very heavy. It's got all that metal. This pink aragonite's cool. Look at that banding. Can you see it?
Got all these little balls.
Mr. I don't like ASMR is performing ASMR.
It's not ASMR. It's not even close.
Look at that banding. It's like bacon, except like kind of neon. So if bacon, if it was sickly.
It's just so much fun. I never want it to end.
It's kind of a small haul, but it's definitely bigger than this. We just don't have the budget like we used to be getting those big hauls in. This is a really cool rose calcite because it has a lot of, I don't want to say splotchiness because that makes it sound bad, but the color is very interestingly distributed and it has some cool banding. It's coming out of your paycheck if you break that.
You've never once paid me.
I have paid you actually.
Paid me like one time maybe.
I paid you $20 cash to take out a pumpkin to the garbage for me.
And you still owe me for like 10 other things, but whatever.
I've been paying you lately.
Lately?
Yeah. I don't know. I can't keep track of years ago.
For doing your busy work?
Well, if you don't demand your pay, then I don't know what to tell you.
I do demand my pay, and you don't give it to me anyway.
Well, if you... Oh, this one's like slightly chipped at the top, which is unfortunate because it's very beautiful.
I'm gonna expose you for your wrongdoings.
What are my wrongdoings? Not paying my workers or selling chipped crystals?
Both, maybe, if things turn out that way.
These lemons are impeccable today.
Pristine. I'm gonna start my own crystal shop.
Oh my god. Compete with me?
Mm-hmm.
Start a crystal YouTube channel? Ooh.
Maybe I already have one.
Did you? That's why you won't tell me what your other YouTube channel is, because it's crystals and you're competing. What if it's a takedown channel of me just telling everyone how bad I am?
Just exposing you for all your lies and your...
This is a really, really cool pink aragonite. You can really see that the crystal's in there. It looks like it's like a zipper. Like it's been zipped and it's being unzipped. Ooh, that's a nice one. So these will be for sale next Friday. So I think the video for them will go up. This video will go up on that Friday. So if you are watching this video right now, that means you can purchase these.
All of
Right
these.
now. All of them. You can add them all to your cart and buy every single piece at once.
If
No
you
one's
were-
stopping you. I'm sure not going to stop you. So it's January 13th, 2023 at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. That is my update. I'm hoping to get back into weekly updates again. I've been kind of slacking the past 6 months because, well, I hate to confirm the negativity and put the negativity out there, but between you and me, sales have been a little slow. So that's why I haven't been doing weekly updates. We are getting back On the wagon. This feels like such a small haul. I know it's not everything yet, but it still just feels like not much compared to like what we used to do.
This is kind of cool. I like it.
Do you know what it is?
Aragonite.
No, that's a good guess though. It's not a calcite or an aragonite.
Then I'm out of luck.
It's a serpentine.
Oh, of course.
Ooh, that color is really nice. I feel like you're not really hyping it up enough.
I showed it to the camera.
This one's got some crazy banding and a really, really vibrant color. Come on, I'm trying to sell these things. We gotta make them sound good.
Why don't you tell them what it is for the people who don't know?
It's pink aragonite.
Of course.
Everyone knows that. And I did just say it a million times.
No, I mean, some people might not know. Don't assume everyone knows.
You're right.
Canadian calcite.
Good job. Don't be shy. Tell them how great it is.
I just did.
Did you? What'd you say?
I said it's Caribbean calcite, and I showed its
Yeah.
appealing looks.
No other words needed. It's Caribbean calcite.
Yeah.
This is a nice Caribbean calcite. A tall one.
It's like a brick in you.
Tall and skinny. Here we have lemon calcite palms, individually saran wrapped.
More Caribbean calcite. Also very cool, front and center.
These palm stones are a nice size. I don't think I've had lemon palm stones in a long time, if ever. Usually I get the stars and moons shaped, but I tried to switch things up a bit. Like I got the pistachio hearts, because I don't usually do pistachio hearts. You know, gotta keep things fresh. Funky and or fresh.
There's a big fellow right here.
You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. These are very high quality lemon calcite. Like you can see through them and it's like very vibrant in color. But I actually prefer the lower quality ones that have like white banding in them because I thought those were really pretty. But those are kind of hard to find now. Ooh, this is nice though, actually. Oh, I want to keep it. I really like this. This is a nice size.
No one's stopping you.
Well, I shouldn't. But if no one buys it, I will keep it. Because that's a nice one.
You better buy it, because if you don't buy it, she's going to keep it.
Yeah, and that's not right. I can't do that.
Don't let her get away with it.
You gotta buy it. It'll be the biggest one on my website. That's the one.
Ooh.
Balls. Oh my god, there's so many styrofoam balls. I like them. You sold me on them.
Balls are putting up a fight. It's like bowling. I'm going to knock them all
Oh my
over.
god, that's kind of big. I mean, I did see everything before it was shipped, but it's still bigger than I expected. Why is this one taped? I'm thrown off. Must have been Customs who taped this.
Oh, check it out.
What is it?
Serpentine.
Yeah. Put it on the sphere stand, see how it works. The sphere stand looks a little slanted.
Hopefully it's not too heavy for that.
Well, I'll test it out before I go and sell it or anything. If you don't have a sphere stand, just use a cup. Why does whatever's in here looks broken or it has been disturbed? Yeah, but that's okay. It's not broken. This pink aragonite is nice. Look at this one's so heavy because of the metal at the bottom. Not sure exactly which mineral that is, but it's very heavy, that's for sure. And
learning about minerals at school.
you're learning about minerals right now?
Mm-hmm.
What can you tell the people about minerals?
Well, we haven't learned anything since 6th grade.
Oh.
Now it's 11th grade, so we haven't really gotten much into it yet.
What did they tell you about them?
What's that?
Serpentine, but it has an interesting spot here. Serpentine is actually such an interesting mineral, if we're talking mineral.
They just gave us like a box of minerals, and we did like
These are the last ones.
color and hardness and streak and luster and
Wow.
Uh,
Ow! Jeez!
The other one, breakage, I think. That's where we're at. I couldn't tell you much though.
What minerals did you test?
Pyrite was there.
Ooh.
Quartz was there. Sulfur.
That's an easy one to identify, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yellow.
Last but not least, some more serpentine towers.
Well, this will be your last.
Oh,
So,
I thought you were getting that one.
not last and not least. This sounds a lot like the class I took in college, Earth Materials.
Probably is.
It was just really hard when I took it because they gave us like 1 billion different minerals and we had to memorize the chemical formula.
That's stupid.
So we had to like, throughout the semester we learned so many different minerals, and then like at the final we would just have to identify a select few and memorize all of the chemical formulas. And then you'd have to write out all the information about it, which was really quite difficult, especially the chemical formula part. That was not good at memorizing that kind of thing.
It's the kind of thing that we're doing. Like a test is like he gives us stuff and we have to like do tests on it. But luckily we don't have to know formulas.
Yeah. Are you gonna open the last one?
I guess.
Yeah. I feel like identifying them was easy for the most part, but there are some minerals that really look the same. Like there were like 4 different metallic minerals that were pretty much identical looking. Kind of sucked.
That's the one thing I wasn't good at, the glassy metallic.
Yeah,
dull,
that could be
whatever.
hard to tell. But I feel like that should have been the class that I was the best at, considering I now sell crystals. But that was a hard class. Like, it's hard to memorize those kinds of things. I mean, it's easier for me now, even, just from experience, as opposed to class. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Okay, well, that's the whole haul. It's pretty small. I don't think you can see everything from...
Blue hearts.
That's not even blue. Pistachio.
Then you do the overview.
Well, never mind. I'm gonna let you continue. I believe in you.
What is this?
Pistachio.
Pistachio, hearts, lemon, calcite, serpentine towers, serpentine balls, Caribbean calcite towers, rose, strawberry. I don't know. Yeah.
Come on. We said it 1 million times.
I don't listen.
Oh my god.
And rose,
Yeah. Rose what?
calcite.
Yeah. So then what's this one?
Pink,
Pink what?
calcite.
Kind of. I mean, I guess aragonite and calcite are technically the same thing.
Aragonite, yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Same thing, basically.
it's kind of, these are kind of on the line if it's aragonite or calcite. Like that right here is definitely calcite, the very vibrant parts. But yeah, they are technically the same thing at just different forms.
Yeah.
You get it, you know.
Like-
So pink aragonite, my first time having it in the shop. Very excited. These are very cool pieces. And the color on them is real. It does look fake sometimes when it's like super vibrant and pink, but it actually is natural color.
We don't sell fake crystals at this
We
establishment.
do not. We do not do fake crystals here. Right out of the earth.
Aren't we gonna like run out eventually?
Yeah.
Is that gonna happen like?
I don't know. Maybe at the rate that people are mining them today.
That's always like a fear of mine though. We're just gonna like run out of stuff.
We are running dangerously out of some important things like fresh water resources.
I mean, I know scientists are smart and I'm sure we can find something, but
I don't know. I took a water class in school. I forgot what exactly it was. Some water class, geology. And all the things they made us watch about how low we are running on water resources, like the groundwater, there is none left. And it's really scary. And they showed people across the world, like farmers in India and stuff, they have to shut down their farms because there's no water to make crops. So that's kind of a bummer, but it is really alarming that we actually are running out of resources in a way that is impacting us today.
There's like water in the solar system, right? Maybe like ice. But
Yeah, I mean, the water isn't like going anywhere like on the earth. Like there's still the same amount of water on earth, but then it would have to be treated in order to drink it and use it and stuff. Like technically we could turn salt water into drinkable water, but then what do you do with the salt? And then that's hard to do. You know, it's a whole thing.
of course.
So turn off the sink when you brush your teeth. That's the moral of the story. So that was the unboxing. It was quite small, but
Short but sweet.
that's what we're working with these days. Got some nice pieces. It's about quality, not quantity. Actually, that is what I am focusing on this year. Instead of just big amounts of things, just like getting as much as I can, I'm focusing on smaller amounts and getting the best ones that I can. That's what I'm focusing on when I go to Tucson. So this is my small batch, high quality.
Won't find quality like this
Yeah.
anywhere else.
You won't. This is one of a kind.
Affordable, high quality.
Good stuff over here. Woo! Sorry, everyone. I think this is my favorite. Like, yeah, it is basic, but the shape on this is like perfect palm stone shape. Like, I prefer a beefier palm stone. And this really, I like it.
That's all, folks.
That's all, folks. Thank you for watching this unboxing. Please let me know if you enjoy these unboxings and if you enjoy them with Ryan. And if you want him to be gone next time, comment down below about what a bad job he did.
I will retreat if need be.
If you do like these videos with Ryan, I will force him to do more. So his fate is in your hands.
I won't be offended, so I don't read comments, so do what you want.
Even though people pretty much only compliment me on my YouTube videos that have you in them. So I think people like them. So thank you for watching. And be sure to check out my update. If you are watching this video, these pieces are probably available right now. And be sure to subscribe because I'm very close to 1,000 subscribers. Well, be sure to like the video and subscribe and
whatever you do.
Whatever you do. See you later. I still like this one. Don't you like that? Looks like a zipper, doesn't it?
No.
Yeah, it does.
It's like a Minecraft ravine.
Yeah, kind of. But also, like, it's been unzipped.
Kind of. It's also, like, slanted and zigzaggy.
Well, okay, I'm not like a literal zipper. It's like
I think you're out of your mind.
a metaphorical zipper.
All these crystals are getting to your head, I think.
That's it.
Shut it down.
Cut the cameras.